Right, we should be live. Let me get this started. We'll start with a classic. Let's do Group 4. Start with, why not? Welcome Kaz, welcome T, welcome Dimpriam. Just getting everything running. There's one thing I wanted to run that's not running, but we have the PSVR 2 as well. So we might do some PSVR 2 running. The room is very well lit today because it's daytime. So I haven't done a daily race for ages. Welcome Kate. Hopefully the sound's all good. Welcome Vlatka. I think the stream should be on right now. Welcome LFC Ben. 1892. Wow, you must be the oldest person in the stream, right? What did I want to do? Oh yeah, why is this not working? Why is this not working? This is working. I don't want to touch too many things. I'm going to break stuff. Let me try this again. I get a bit like, oh no. Yes, it's working. All right, that's good. Oh, and turn my wheel on. I have done this before, the streaming stuff. I think. Welcome Rampage in the house. Welcome Ian Fennell, aka Red Fox. Welcome Josh Hill. Where are we racing? We'll race all over today. KCR Kemperpanen in the house, along with KCR Funky. Welcome to the team, Kaz Perry. Awesome to see. Now, I don't think it's going to quite work if I go in my Mustang Boss here. Is it going to let me go in my Mustang Boss? Let's see. I'm going to turn the True Force down as well. I think the True Force always resets at the moment on this wheel. Let's log in. Oh, I thought it was going to go in my Mustang. Okay, it's Group 4, isn't it? Group 4. What's going to be good here? I heard that the FFs are pretty good these days. Maybe we should go in the RCZ. Should we go in the Z? Let's go in the Z. Let's get some old Inters on that thing, date. Front wheel drive. Wow, the lobby is pretty full already. I'm readied up. Welcome Phil Norman, welcome Ken Scott. New member Phil Norman, welcome along. Ken Scott. Ken Scott is a long-standing member. Welcome back, Ken. Welcome back, Andy, as well. VR issue sorted? Not really. I haven't actually had time to do another video since I put this on. Oh, that's been on all this time. Can you see the infrared light? So we'll try and do some stuff with that later on. In fact, I see Mr. Nathan Maximum's in the room, so we might be able to do some very, very, very cool stuff. I mean, very cool. Which is some pitbull stuff. So let us know if Nathan appears in the chat. Oh, no, it's not. Kaz, I have to set up, check out those liveries. Welcome, Dan. Welcome, Bob, as well. Okay, we're 14 out of 16. Let's get this grid going. See, I think I'll do a bit of both. Well, unless the VR really... But I feel like with the better lighting, I also remapped the room. I tidied my room because people told me to tidy my room. That was a very common trend in the comments. Tidy your room, boy. So I tidied it a little bit. Who else is quick here? T's quick. Look at the new livery by T. Hang on a second. Hang on. I want to check out T. What we got here? This is a nice livery as well. Who's rocking this? Is that? I think that might be funky. I'm going to... That looks like a funky livery. Ah, Vetter Dan you rocking it. Check out this livery. I like it. I think this is a funky one. I might be wrong. I was down, by the way, at Veloci Studios on a couple of days ago. So some very cool stuff coming for you guys and girls. Oh, Suzuki Swift out there. Here's Funky in a awesome looking Audi TT. Look at that. That looks good. I like that one a lot. I like that one an awful lot. Oh, look at this. In the Megane. In the trophy. Got the old school logo on the front. Love it. Look at this one. Spotify branding as well. Really cool to pick up that partnership. Got a stock one there. Very low slung. That's Sylvia, isn't it? Couch races in the Patron. In the Patron 458. Loopy's in here as well. Back on Gran Turismo. Very interesting. This is a pretty awesome livery. Love this one. Look at that. The real livery simulator. Nathan Maximum in what looks to be a Aston or Jag. Aston. Couch Racer, Loopy, Beetle, then ours as well. But I wanted to check out T66. We wanted to check out T66's Supra, it seems. Is that the Supra or is that the other one? What's the other Toyota one? Ben's equally old as Liverpool FC, Black says. Okay, that might be it. That might be it. Right, I haven't done any practice, but we're just going to... Ah, here we go. Here we go. We're going to get a good look at this one. Welcome to City. Yeah, the Corvette one's really nice. And you can, I think, it's there so you can add your name to it. Stop music. Oh, look at this one. Whoa. You're not going to miss this one. Let's get rid of this HUD. Let's go HUDless for this. Look at this little battle. Look at this. What's the Audi TT got? What's it got? Down the straight. Another TT behind, it seems. So FF's maybe coming back. Let's ride them. Oh. Someone in the barrier there. I thought we might ride a ball with Funky. Oh, very difficult on the brakes. There's a little bit of contact. Oh, it's got very rough. Side by side. Where's the other Audi? Still waiting. Oh, dearie me. Is that going to be indicative of how this race is going to go? I think I need to maybe just get out on track and just make sure I'm comfortable. If it's going to be racing like that. How's the stream, everyone? Is the stream good? The stream looks good to me. 0 drop frames. We don't need to be in cockpit if we're in... Still got the True Force on. Let me just try and turn that True Force off. There we go. The only reason I don't like True Force on a GT when I'm doing these is that it just rattles. It's very involving. Looks good, sounds good, awesome. Yeah, I've been driving at Veloci. I'm not sure I'm meant to tell you this. In fact, I really might not be allowed to say this. Can we... How many people are watching? How many people are watching? I just want to be careful what I... 58 people watching. Okay, can we all keep a secret? Let me know if we can keep a secret in the chat. Sun's out now. Wow, I forgot how much force needs to apply on these brakes. Oh my word. Look at this Megane. We'll see, we'll try the VR later. This brake is like... I didn't realise I need to put so much force into this brake. I haven't driven for like ages. Right, people keep... Okay, so... I'm not sure I'm meant to tell you this, but at Veloci, people probably know they have the BMW M4 wheel that's used in the actual GT3 BMW M4. I think... I can't remember. Is it Valentino Rossi who, like, uses it? I can't remember. But they have that wheel, and I've done some stuff with that wheel, basically. I've driven it, and it's absolutely... It's the best wheel I've ever used, ever. It's crazy. It's like, it's just so on a different level to any other piece of sim racing equipment. It's like mad. I didn't just use it in one game, I used it in quite a few. Right, let's put our multi people at the back. Right, let's go, everyone. Let's rock and roll. Let's do it. Incognito mode, yeah. But they've got a lot of cool stuff down there. Yeah, Rory was on it. I think Rory took it home. But it's just like... levels, just levels to everything. It's like, that is top level. Like, that's like... It doesn't get any higher than that. Right, let's go. Is it raining? Oh, it's quite wet, actually. Don't know why it's restored me. Oh, so much wheel spin, FF car. Look at the wheel spin. Here we go. Getting past that Supra. Audi TT on the inside. Remember the camera on... Oh, gone very deep. Don't really want to be in first gear in the Group 4 cars. Try and get a good launch here. The camera on the RCZ Group 4 is like on the roof. Maybe I should put a camera on the roof of my RCZ. Maybe I should do that. Can we go around the outside of the Corvette here? No. Take it easy. There's going to be an Audi TT on the inside somewhere. Just clearing it, looking at the radar. Come on, RCZ. What have we got down the straight? There's a Porsche. There's a Lambo. There's a Corvette. Can't even see Lecombe through the mist. Going to pull out here, go up a gear. Where do we brake? Looks like the rain's getting heavier. Oh my word, it's all kicked off. The Porsche's gone around sideways. We're going to rejoin here. And we're already aquaplaning. We are already aquaplaning, and I'm not sure being in an FF car is going to be the best thing for us. Keep an eye on that moisture meter on the left-hand side. If it just clips above that second bar, that means there's just too much water, basically, for the intermediates to clear. Now, as it happens, we're only 3 seconds off the lead. That 458, I think that's a Patron 458. So it doesn't look like anyone has braved it on the wet tyres, which I guess is good news for us. People are going to go deep here for sure. Yeah, there we go. We'll just try and take a nice line. This is going to be a horrendous corner for us in a front-wheel drive car. Just so grit limited there. Welcome from Belgium. Welcome from the UK to Belgium. In Belgium, because we're in Spa. Virtually. Oh, whoa. Just about survived there with the Atenza. Good move by him, I think, in the end to go around us. Try and get a good exit here. Try and pitch the car in. Again, we don't want to be in first gear at all. Again, I'm going to try and pitch the car in. Now get on it. The Ferrari ran wide. The Swift has gone wide. I think the Megane Trophy went wide as well. Megane Trophy, probably not a bad car in these conditions. You'd think it'd be quite manoeuvrable, but I'm looking at the four-wheel drive cars like the Atenza. Little bumping with the Swift. Try and just brake a little bit here. Oh, bit of contact. Atenza's going to come back. Barging into the Swift. I'm going to try and go up the inside. Oh, there was another car there, but we somehow got up the inside. It's touring cars now. It's touring cars. The Ferrari's gone around him in first gear. Come around second gear. Let's exit, 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 exit. That was insane. I don't know how we survived that, but we did. Somehow. We keep going. Keep going, keep going. Brake here. Into second gear. Gone very deep. So people might get us on the inside. Got to evacuate the apex there. Do an extraction. Now, if we can sort out Eau Rouge, we might be able to get a run on the Megane Trophy. The Megane Trophy has never been the fastest car in Group 4 in Gran Turismo. Never. Oh, look at this line. We're all struggling. I've kind of made a notional attempt to get the apex there. Anyone looking strong? But oh, Yes. Attenza's looking strong, but I'm going to the right side. Might box in the Attenza, unless he can weave through. Look how slow the McGann Trophy is here. That's why it's called the Slowfie. On the brakes. All into the corner, compresses again. Oh, the Lambo's gone round. There was a bit of contact. And the Lambo's gone. We'll have to keep an eye on the stewards for that one. But I can see maybe the sun poking through, possibly. Going for a dive up the inside. Oh, that's very brave. Or stupid. I'm going to say it's more stupid than brave. It's caused carnage behind as well. Oh, the Supra's knocked him off as well. Now it's just us 1v1 v the McGann. Come on. Here we go in my Peugeot. A car that I should know quite well. The handling characteristics of it. Characteristics. Whatever that word is. You knew what I was trying to say. Got the McGann Trophy, the latest KCR driver. KCR Kemp. It's getting a bit overcast again. Wonder if it's going to deposit a little bit more precipitation onto the tarmac. We'll see. Keeping an eye on the moisture meter, it looks like the curbs are really quite wet. Again, try and pitch this one in. Huge moment from the Trophy. You can see the Suzuki Swift. Joshy Race is still with us. Ah, very nice line from the Trophy there. Here's a Supra that's come out of nowhere, really. So I'm a little bit concerned about this. I'm going to stay to the inside here. Oh, it's a late move. It was a bit of a late move from myself, I would say, defensively. Little lift, pitch it in. Take quite a bit of the exit, come back on. That might affect our grip here. Going to try and go up the inside on the wet stuff. Trophy's there. Oh, there's some more contact. I'm going to take a wide line. I think I've got to give that one back. I think I've got to give it back. There's two of them now looking across. Has he got it yet? It's all Kimi Räikkönen and Lewis Hamilton at the Spa. What was that? 2007, 2008? Anyone remember that race? Trying to just sneak up the inside again. Oh, this time there isn't really contact, but it's just letting the Supra get away. So I'm going to fold into line here. What do we got behind us? The Attenza's still there. The Swift is still there. Can we catch up with the Supra up Eau Rouge? Let's see. Giving the McGann a little bit of a bump. And the Attenza's coming fast again. The Supra has not had the best exit. Maybe a missed gear or something. It's going to be interesting at Lake Hume. I'm going to push the Trophy. Come on. I want him to go. I want him to go. If he's not going to go, I'm going to go. Let's go for it. Up the inside of the Trophy. And now we're hunting down the Supra that's been looking very strong. Just looking so good is that Supra. Got to really try and brake. Nice, you can see a dry line definitely forming. FF car, got to be really patient. Not going to get any bonus rotation from the rear wheels there. Try not to run too wide. Oh, dearie me. Come on, just need to hang in here for the back straight. Give ourselves a chance. Give ourselves a chance. He's run wide. He's run very wide. He's run very wide. We're going to come through. We're in the lead at the moment. The Attenza's coming. I'm losing my voice. Can we hold on to the dry line here? What a race this would be. Starting in very last place. Come on. Oh, I'm nervous now. Palms are sweaty. Just had my mother's spaghetti as well. Purple doesn't really mean too much in drying conditions. Right, 7/10, but they're catching. Okay, we just got to hold it together. Fast corner coming up, and then through the bus stop. Pray for me, chat. Pray for me. And like and subscribe. If you're not liked and subscribed already, then come on, guys and girls. Oh, the Attenza's gone for a line. Right, stop looking backwards. I've gone deep now, Mac. Good. He's close. Never in doubt. Never in doubt. What a race. I like this Peugeot. Peugeots are just OP, frankly. Woo. I enjoyed that. That was a lot of good fun. Welcome to the new subscribers. That was a lot of good fun. (8-minute 25 lap time. Race time. Nice. T was on softs. Kaz wants to be outside the top 10. That can be arranged. That can most certainly be arranged. No problemo. No problemo at all. Do we want to go up to Group 3 now here? And then we'll go to different track. I know we do a lot of Spa, but it's just such a good track, isn't it? Let's go up to Group 3 here. I do like Group 4 though. It's like it's basically touring cars, isn't it? Not aware that we have any initializing. Someone tried to finish backwards. Oh no. That was good though. I enjoyed that. I mean, obviously I enjoyed it because I won. But oh, we do. Ken might be. Okay. So there was someone joining. I think. Get your Group 3s ready. Nice. That's it. Worked. Oh, you reversed it. Oh, someone saved the replay. No, we didn't save the replay. Damn it. Does the replay still save? No, does it? No. I want to see that. I think I'm going to go Peugeot again. We need a Peugeot Group 2. And I can just do Peugeot all the way through. Don't know why I became such like a Peugeot loyalist. What we doing? What we said on tyres? Oh yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to change my headphones because it's running out of battery. Bear with me. Change these over. I don't know how people stream without their voice in their ears. It's just so like, I can do it now. We'll try some VR as well. 100% we'll try it. Right, KCR Kemp wants coming back to the back of the grid, doesn't he? Bold statement. Bold statement. Let's bring you back. Come back with the lads here. Who was in the Super? Was it this guy? Okay. Are we all in? We're not all entered, are we? Let's wait for this German chat to enter. Is Vetter in the classic KCR livery there? Possibly. Graham! Good to see you, Graham. Graham's an ACC pro, if I recall. Hope you're doing well. GG, Graham. Hope you're having a great weekend. Are you guys faster in VR with a screen? We might find out today. I'm definitely... In PSVR 1, I was definitely better with the headset on. And I struggled without it. But I think here I'm just... I don't know. Pros and cons for both. Pros and cons. Both of them. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. I'm Vetter going backwards. Is that a pun? Is that a little pun? Liam has a 90s touring coming. Very nice. The Audi RS is coming, isn't it? Well, that's a beast of a car. That is a beast. Like, that car's obscene. I can't wait to drive that. Probably Thursday, that I went to. False starts penalised. Let's roll. Starting on the intermediate tyres. Oh, look at the pink KCR Honda ahead of us. Oh, great launch from us. Lots of rain on the radar. Oh. Careful, everyone. Group 3. Oh, look at the BRZ. I love that move. Up the inside in the classic livery as well. And we just also gained about 10,000 positions there. You'd love to see it. Heading up Eau Rouge once more onto the breach. Let's go. This won't be flat or anything like it. Oh, that BRZ. Look at him go. Let's follow that guy. I like this guy's style. Oh. try and go up the inside of the Porsche. There's more rain. The BRZ must be on wet tyres or something. Oh, no! I've had the world's biggest accident. I've gone from hero to zero. Let's keep going. It's so wet right now. It's so wet. It's ridiculously wet. I just literally touched the brake. I think I just breathed on the brake and it went, oh, everyone's gone. Everyone's gone. This is the wettest I think we might have had it there. There must have been just like a huge amount of water on the entry. Look at this. It's just wet. Everyone's going around. There's a Subaru. Guess he wasn't on the wet tyres. Alright, come on. Just got to be alive if there's going to be any other downpouls. We're back up to 8th place. I think this is where we were when we span. We'll be doing some VR today later. Yeah, probably for sure. Headset's right here. Okay, we caught up. There's a... Oh, no! Funky's in the wall. It's so different. I can't explain. By the way, let us know if you're watching and you've never played Gran Turismo 7 before. That would be really helpful to understand. So if that's the case, I can kind of explain what's going on here, what it's like to drive, what you should be looking out for. Just trying to see if there's going to be any more rain. Only 2.5 seconds off the lead. Oh my word, that's a hell of a line. No! Risky. Let's try and go up the inside of GTR, release the brakes, pump it, claim the apex, block it. Dark arts. Someone else has gone around. Here's the Porsche T66, I'm going to push him. He's going defensive, so I'll just take my line here. Now, he's gone defensive. I could try and take a really wide line off the... Oh dear, that's too wide. Someone behind us. Okay, we made it. We made it. Up Eau Rouge again. Here we go. So we've got a Jag, we've got a Lancer, we've got the Porsche. I'm going to push 66 here. Oh, he's going defensive, okay. Declined. Card declined. Careful again here. Such a fun and difficult braking zone that in the wet. Probably one of the most difficult corners in the world. Welcome, Liam, to membership, my man. Thank you so much for becoming a member, you absolute legend. Look, Liam becomes a member, the rain stops. I go for an insane move. The sun's coming out. That's what happens. That's what happens if you become a member. Thank you so much, Liam. Really appreciate it. Now you're running your touring car league. A lot of leagues we're running in Discord as well. Some with some pretty cool prizes. PSN vouchers and stuff like that. Really cool to get involved. Discord's absolutely popping off. Oh, the Lancer's gone wide. Can I power it? Can we power it around the outside here? Maybe. Maybe. He comes back. No four-wheel drive in the Group 3 Lancer. So this is a front-engine, rear-wheel drive fight, both cars. It's gone quite wide there. I'm going to try and put my nose up the inside. A little bit rude, but we'll do it. Pitch in, right. So we're in first place right now. Let's see what we've got coming up. Where is people like Nathan Maximum? He's here. That is Nathan Maximum. He must be on the dry tyres, surely. Because Nathan Maximum should... Wait, he's probably the favourite to win this race. So I can only imagine he's on a softer dry compound of tyres. Unless I've magically eaten some Weetabix today, that's turned me into Lando Norris. I think that's very unlikely. There he is. T300 is a really good wheel to start on. Oh man. Balls that up, haven't I? Right. potentially a three-way fight for this lead. If we can have a good run up on this last lap, we'll still be in the hunt. Let's see. Oh, had to take quite a bit. Had to take quite a bit of that. Nathan's gone in the lead. Try and loiter here. How defensive is Nathan going to go? Come on. We bring it to go around the outside there. But he does a cutback. That could be a hell of a thing by the Porsche, but he's going on the outside here. But they're both losing time. They're battling and losing time. We're definitely still in the hunt. The Porsche are going to try and squeeze up the inside of Pouon. This could be good news for us. What does Nathan do? Try and hang it around the outside or cut back? Let's see. Tries to hang it, but goes very wide, does Nathan. We're going to try and cut up the inside here. Back up to second place. Awesome, awesome. Gone a bit deep there. So it's the Porsche, come on. Ah, damn it! 9/10 behind. It'd have to be a hell of a send. It'd have to be a hell of a send. 1 second behind. It's going to have to send it from another postcode. Oh, he's had a big moment! He's had a big moment! Come on, come on. Big send time, big send time, big send time! No! Oh, no! We weren't going to get that stopped. Oh, the Honda's coming back! We went for it. It was just too much. It was too much. Ah, oh, lost the position as well, but we gambled. We gambled on it. It's going to be a P3. We will take it. Nathan, I think, must have been on dry tyres there or something like that. We'll see. Right, I think let's go to another track. Let's go to another track. Welcome, Scott. Iris J used to drift a supercharged Lexus. Yeah, drifting in this game is very difficult unless you're literally called Neither Drifts. Our resident drifter. Right, let's go over to somewhere else. Oh, I know where I want to go. I'm quite a predictable person. Let's go over to Monza, if we can. Group 3 Monza. John, I swear, if you ask that one more time, there's too many mods hanging around here, John. You got a reputation. I've heard you have quite a bad reputation, John, in the GT7 community. That's what the other streamers are telling me when we do our little chats. Okay. What am I going to go in here? We'll stick in the Peugeot. But we're not going to go intermediate tyres. I'm going to say check tyres. I'm going to do a good deed for the community. Check tyres. I'm one Burgundy. I've been there, that's why. I've been there. Right. What are people going in? We've got a 458 FT1 Supra Viper DBR9. That used to be a good car here, GT Sport. Supra 911 GTR M6 and a Corvette C7. It's two. Most people are going in different cars. I like it. Let's do it. Okay. Nathan Maximum choosing very carefully. What's he going to go into? Funky's put a request in to go at the back here. Funky's feeling confident. He's put in the request saying, I want to be at the back for this one. I'm feeling lucky. That's what he's saying. see for Mr. Nathan Maximum to join the party. Then we'll go. We may go anyway. We may go anyway because we just want to race dart skis in. The McLaren's much better this update. Maybe, I don't actually know. Rolling. JDM said don't start, and I've just started, JDM. I just started as I saw your message. Have I fixed my tracking issues? We'll find out. We'll put it on and we'll see. I haven't tried it since I made the last video, and the last video I made was the one where I was wearing the AlphaTauri top. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Oh, look at that sound. Quite a long start, this, isn't it? Suspiciously long start. Suspiciously long start. Oh! Ah! No! It's a reverse start at Monza! It's a reverse start at Monza. This is going to be so bad. This is going to be so bad. Oh my word. It's the reverse start at Monza. This is when they just want even more chaos. When do we brake? I'm braking. I'm braking. Turning in. Turning in. I'm going to make it. Oh, I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. No, I'm in the gravel. I'm in the gravel. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. No. Tell you what, I've had worse starts than that. I've had worse starts. There we go. Change the camera. Right, 14 seconds behind now. It's an awful lot to do. There we go, on the right one. Sometimes the GT gods, they just throw you a reverse start. It's like in Pokemon, sometimes you get a shiny card. You just have to roll with it, basically. Makes it even more difficult, but big opportunities as well, you know? Ah, Monza's such a good track. Can't believe I've never been to Monza in real life. Maybe I'll drop. Maybe part of YouTube stuff I'll be able to drive Monza. That would be sick. Can you imagine? That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. Scott flipped out. Right, who can we see ahead of us? Ken, scariest guy, and then quite a few people going around Parabolica. Can we catch up in this race? I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see. Third gear will be fine there. Hopefully there's going to be a little bit of carnage at turn one, sort of compress things for a lot of people. We'll see. So casual 2:31 lap time. Have a look at the mini-map, everyone. See what's going on. Looks like someone's in a bit of difficulty. Someone's in... Oh. Damn, it's so hard to keep 100% brake. Jaden can't find lobby. The lobby will be visible unless it's full. Couch race is off there. He might still be driving in reverse view. Here's T. Coming in quite slowly here, so we might try and just slot the inside. No, it's going to be difficult. Try and have on the exit. He's gone very deep anyway. I think he's hit the barrier there. Still trying to catch up with Ken. I think we can do it. Trying to get the car pitched in. And again, really driving aggressively. Welcome, Mojo. Good to see you, man. Look how spread out the field is here. I've never seen something like it. Looks like we're halfway through like a hour-long race. Scary. You can feel how the car just wants to pitch in very nicely when you get on the brake. If you can use that to your advantage, you can just carry more speed in and through to the corner, basically. JDM's got 11 subs. That's where we all started, JDM. Gotta roll that snowball. Roll it. Just feel the brakes sort of complaining a little bit. Point into the corner. Paul Morris is cooking stew and dumplings. Can anyone beat that? Is anyone doing anything? Anyone think they're doing anything cooler than cooking stew and dumplings? I think on a Sunday cooking stew and dumplings is quite cool. Quite cool. Here we go. Here's Ken. I'm using the Logitech Pro wheel. That's the wheel I'm using right now. Oh, on the grass! Space for 2 through here. Oh, yes, there is. Well, I would say that because I came out ahead. Rubber slugs on ACC, very nice. Maybe at Monza. Anyone ahead of... Oh, no, Funky's 10 seconds ahead. I don't think we're going to make that up unless there's a big drama. Very nice, Liam. Brabus Roadster. Hang on, isn't it Brabus Roadster? Isn't that a very nice car? Very nice car. How do I join the racing? You just literally join the lobby. That's it. There's no way. It couldn't. I don't think it could be any simpler. But the only thing is you can't see the lobby unless it's full. It would be good if you could see full lobbies, I think. That is quite weird about GT actually, that you can't see full lobbies now thinking about it. Nice. Alright, it's going to be a P8. Unfortunately, a bit cursed by the reverse start there, weren't we? We raced on. That's the most important thing. We raced on. LFC Ben taking the victory there. Oh, you can see full lobbies, can you? I thought you could. I was pretty sure you couldn't. Right, let's go somewhere else. Let's go... We haven't been to Red Bull Ring, I think, in too long. Let's customize it. Let's go rain. Let's go Red Bull Ring rain. Yeah, that's a bit weird at the beginning, wasn't it? Funky with fastest lap. Well, we're never going to catch Funky at that rate, were we then? Not at that rate. That was a very that was a modded start. Oh. Should we attach a screenshot in the video clip? Nah, it will upload it. It might end the stream. Right. Well, there's going to be a new lobby now, everyone. There's going to be a new lobby. Red Bull Ring last night was super wet. What, in real life? Oh, okay, you can click it. Okay, then I don't know why people can't see it. I'd always thought they can't see it because it doesn't show full lobbies. I was just wrong. Sorry, Need for Speed King? I'm guessing it's Need for Speed King. Maybe it's not. Maybe I presume that. Right, the stream's going to get a bit dodgy as I go into the lobby bit. Feel free to use this opportunity to drop a like, drop a subscribe if you want. Well, we're going to have a bit... This is your captain speaking. Have a bit of turbulence right now on the stream. But we're just going to try and gain some altitude here and try and get above this particular weather system. So, forecast is for a smoothie stream after this. I can confirm that smoothie is a word. NFS is a shame today. Shame. Ring that bell. Maybe the GT7 servers are busy, which is a good thing, I would say. Let's Let's customize this. Get this on the old custom. Have a light, mate. Cheers, Paul. What car's that? What car have you got in your picture there, Paul? There we go, everyone. How long are you racing today? We'll race as long as we have fun, basically, normally. The stream's having fun. If people are watching... If no one's watching and I'm not having fun, then I wouldn't carry on. But if lots of people are watching and I'm having lots of fun, then we just keep going. That's kind of the cool thing about streaming. It's very, like, it has to be about the vibe. For me, anyway. Videos are different. Videos are like, you know, videos you can pause and step away and come back, but streams have to be in the moment. Home turf. Jim Lancer, please answer. I need your advice. Jim Lancer, what did you say? I want to buy the Fanatec DD Pro for G7. Should I get the McLaren rim instead of the bundle rim? Yes. Actually, I don't know. I've never tried the GT one, but the Fanatec rim is very good. It's just behind me there, I think. I would 100% for 190 euros, if you're already going to be buying a Fanatec DD thing, I would recommend getting that Fanatec McLaren rim. It may be the rim that you just use as your default rim. Don't you just hate it when the game crashes in the middle of this stream? Gives me a nice little break though, doesn't it? Nice little just, you know. It's pretty intense weather here, isn't it? Are there any regularly karting lobbies? Rizwan, I saw what you said before you deleted it. You said, are there any regular karting lobbies? It's okay to be a karting fan. We don't need to hide it. Karting... This is wet. This is wet conditions. But it's going to get dry. Oh, I don't know what to do here. Why can't I go into the shop, by the way? I can't access the shop! Okay, that's why. Damn it. Oh, this is stilly. I took my USB-C cable and I connected it to my... What cable is this? This GoPro's been on all this time. This is a GoPro that I use for filming stuff. Just really getting the charge back. Alright, let's go on to the wets here, I think, even though it's dried out now. I'm going to start on the wets. Sort this grid out. I'm not on it. Wasn't even on the grid. Right. Oh, Danny C, I've heard is the best driver in wet conditions. Joshy Racer as well. Bring near us. Funky wanted bringing back. T can come and start with us as well at the back here. All right. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to be starting on the wet tyres, so we'll see. Does all the McLaren GT3 are used on GT7? I don't fully understand, but I've used it in GT7 for about a year, didn't I? A bit less than a year. Does my VR still have the drifting issues? We'll see, because we'll try it later. We'll literally put it on in the stream. Right, let's go. Right, on the wet tyre. You're joking me? Ah! Ah, no! What is this? What is this? I can't even turn. Can't even turn. Am I still in auto drive? How am I going to make the corner? Oh, I can turn on my controller. Take the wide line, take the wide line, take the wide line. Oh, no. Too wide. How am I meant to drive like this? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, we can do this. Okay, use the force, use the force. I kind of know how this goes. I kind of know how this goes. Oh, take a short. Oh, we're going to go around the corner. Damn it. You know what? We weren't too far away, were we? Ah. Let me use my wheel. Why is my wheel not working? Is it working now? No, it's not working. Is it because my controller disconnected? Is that why? It says here my wheel's working here. My throttle's working, but my wheel isn't. Hang. Whoa. Come on. What's going on here? Because the rotaries are working, but literally my steering input isn't. And the brake's working, the throttle's working. Where's my force feedback settings? Reset car track. You can't. There's no button to do that manually. Let's turn the wheel back on. Let's do the emergency stop. Definitely something weird happened because I was connecting my controller, wasn't I, just for the race or something? Keyboard disconnected? What the hell? Why is it saying keyboard? I don't have a keyboard connected. What was it? Ah, the wheels. Now I've got force feedback in the wheel. Hang on, now the wheel's not working at all. Now the wheel's not working. Oh, yeah. Now the wheel's working. We'll just join in here. And my tree force is back on. Can you guys hear the tree force through the mic? I've gone all key 25 in that mode. Oh, such a shame. Such a shame for us there. But we'll see what's going on in the race. Technical gremlins. Yeah, exactly, Rubber Slug. I wonder if they're related. I think, if I remember, I don't think I meant to say this, but at esports level, like, there's all sorts of shenanigans. There is a way that you can basically people know how to fix the esports in Gran Turismo 7 by causing disconnects, and there's ways you can do that with like the wheel and the controller, and I think we might just have done it by accident there, by plugging in the controller. So people were doing it to like... There's been some really dodgy stuff that's happened in GT World Series that I don't really want to get into because it's just like so messy. But like there's been examples where some people already had the points to get in for the last round and they wanted to stop anyone else getting in, so they would cause disconnects in the last round. As a professional support executive, flick it on and off. Nice. That's always the way. Let's see what's actually going on in this race. CTK T66 on the grass. That's a shame. I wanted to race it. Is anyone on the wet tyres? How are the wet people doing? Where are these people? Oh, there they are. Looks like the inters have been the tyre here, maybe, I don't know. Oh. Yeah. Oh, big moment. You can see on the moisture meter that it's just like so treacherous in certain places. Last lap now, so we'll join for the next one. We'll have a race. Should we do this one in VR? What? Hang on. Let me put the VR headset on while we're waiting. That makes sense. Let me just wipe the lenses. Make sure I've got no stuff on the wipes. Okay, now we're in VR, so see if we're going to get any tracking issues. We'll go out and practice. It's definitely not as the graphics are not as good in VR, 100%. Also, this replay feels like it's 30 frames a second, like it's very juddery to me. Let me just check my... What's this one? Adjust visibility. Oh, yeah. Oh, so I'd messed with this dial, you can see. By mistake. Still not that good, but we'll roll with it. Okay, so we'll go out in VR and see whether this is going to work. Let's get on the inters as well. See if we can survive. Oh, yeah. Back in VR, everyone. Right, we're not in VR yet. Now we'll be in VR. Here we go. Oh, could have been a sick drift. Unfortunately, I'm still getting this shifting that when I look at the videos, I'm not sure it comes across, but it's like there's just something wrong with the gyroscope or something. Like as I move, my place in the world moves. Like there, did you see it there? And there again. And there it moved a little bit. There it moved. Do you see there? It just moved a little bit. See, like that sort. I'm holding a camera now to exaggerate it. But those sort of movements just make really nauseating. So I think I just need to return it. That's what a lot of people are like. Come on, man, just return it now. And I really want to fix it. Hey, this is quite a good place to watch. Oh no. Let's fill out a little bit. Actually, let's get a nice little bit. VR spectating would be so cool. Here we go. Who's this? It's like a T66, maybe, or Funky. That's alright. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. That's right, I'm watching. No, he's gonna cause an accident. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, everyone's stopping now. I've caused a... Right, who's this coming? Yeah, it's just, honestly, it's so blurry looking there. Like, I don't want to make another blurry video, but it's just like... It's just ridiculously blurry. But, whoa! Wow, you can really see the elevation up there. Careful! Jesus. Look at the mountains up there, wow. But yeah, there's some shift. I feel like the shift... So I don't know if it's the microphone or something, or maybe when it bounces back and then it fixes on this microphone. I did get a sent a product by a company that might fix this. I can replace a microphone when I'm doing VR. But yeah, I don't think we're going to do any VR today. Henry has the same problem. For me, it definitely happened with the update. So I feel like they tweaked something and it just, for me, it didn't work out. I was a casualty, but fair enough. Yeah, it just jumps a little bit, and it might seem like, oh, that doesn't matter because it's shaky anyway. But it's absolutely fine being shaky as long as you're in the same position. But when you move the position, that's what makes it nauseating. Lost frames from the PSVR 2 connected. I don't know what that would be. I don't think it's that is rarely not on the OBS then. Right, let's go. Hopefully we can start this time. Oh, intermediate tyres, so it's going to be very, very, very slippery. We are out of our depth. We're on the wrong tyre here, basically. The wrong tyre. I'm actually going to keep TC on for the moment. Everyone goes deep. Drifting it a little bit. Corvette, there's someone coming perpendicular. Viper on our outside. Okay. Up the hill, thanks Blacker. Oh my word. You know the funny thing is, I've had that feeling a lot in karting. When I'm like, if I'm leading a race in karting or I'm second, I'm really pushing it in the wet, and you get that sensation where you're just aquaplaning. It just, everything goes very quiet, and you get that feeling in the pit of your stomach. You're like, oh man, I hope I can survive this. Because it's not really in your hands anymore. Such a good, not a good feeling, but the way it's replicated in GT is like basically the same. Oh, people going to the realm here, left, right, and centre. We're hanging on. Oh, how's your rejoin, sir? Deary me. We kind of survived. Trying to avoid that wheel spin. The rain keeps coming down here at Austria. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, we're complaining. And just went over a patch of water there. Sorry, watch out, bro. Ooh. You could see the patch of water coming up. And again on the curb. Water there, going to avoid it. We've got to avoid these patches of water. We actually have to look out for them. But there's some water on the inside. I wouldn't go on that water. He's got on it. No! This is just so ridiculously good. You can't do this in iRacing. Sorry, iRacing Master Race, but GT7 is the master of wet weather racing. Following Funky now. We've got an Audi R8 LMS Evo on the inside of us. The Inter should be able to clear that amount of water, but now we've gone wide onto some very wet stuff. Also got a BMW M6 over a big puddle there. M6 on the inside of us, but is he going to lock up, go very deep? Let's see. I've locked up and got deep, so is the Porsche. Right, time to get that TC off. Now we just absolutely gun it. 12 seconds off the lead, but they're probably on wet weather tyres. And now the weather is going to come to the intermediates, believe it or not. Just watch out for the Audi. There he is. Big patch of water on the inside there. Sun coming out has made it a bit easier to see because these patches of water get a nice reflection. M6 has a big moment. Got to be careful here. I feel like there might be a lot of standing water, especially going over a crest. You just can't see. Avoid the curbs. They're like glass. You can hear the splash of water. Really avoid the exit there. And I wouldn't go near the pit wall side here. Can't see. There's just too much reflection now. So I can't identify whether there are any patches of water. Into turn 1. Brave line from the M6, but fair enough. We've really got to try and push. Have a look at the gap coming down to the leaders, by the way. It was 12 seconds. Now 9.5. Can we keep bringing that down? Lost a lot of time here. Turn 3 last time. Keeping it in second gear. Just trying to rotate it on that curb. Up the gears. See a dry line now really forming. So we've got dry patches, we've got very wet patches. Not going wide that time. Still going wide a little bit on the exit. 9.2 to the leaders, 9.3. Not coming down fast enough at this rate. Look at the scenery behind as well. M6 has a bit of a moment. Normally you'd use all of those curves, but it's just risky right now. 8.7 to the leader. Splashing that water now. Taking a few more risks. M6 having another moment. Just 8.1 seconds to the leader, but it is the last lap. We're in P5. Can we get on the podium here? There's the Porsche and P3. Had to dump the throttle, but so risky. Yeah, the GT7 is just like so good in these conditions. It's just ridiculous. It's just obscene. Obscenely good. Running out of corners here. Is the M6 going to go for it? I think Porsche's too far away, but we'll see. Still trying to make mistakes, and the Porsche's got quite an unusual line there, but it's going to get a decent exit. Dragging the wheel. We've got T66 coming in the Porsche. Such a tricky and technical circuit this, especially the infield sector right here. Double left-handers. Going to try and go for a P4 manoeuvre maybe. We can get a good exit here and sling it up the inside. He goes very defensive. We're going to try and sling up the inside. Oh, you're going to cut us back. Fair play. Oh, good. Fair play there. Good battling, I think. I think the next race might be in the dark. So we might be doing the next one in the dark, which could be very, very, very stressful. That was a good fun race. Welcome, Erwin. Kaz, absolutely no one has to become a member. Never ever feel like you need to become a member. It's just it's an awesome way to support, but just being here is absolutely amazing. Never ever feel like you do it. I thought we said I hate your mum. I date your mum. I might be wrong. Oh yeah, next one's going to be in the dark, so everyone get ready for that. I think Inters are going to be fastest strat for us. We need to get that ready. Welcome, Chris. Yeah, long time. We're going to go out a bit more with the GoPro, shoot some stuff. Shoot some stuff with the GoPro. We could have the GoPro up like here or something for the stream, or we could have the GoPro like... We could put the GoPro... We could have like GoPro cam. Oh, I always thought they came out. Hang on. How does that even work? That doesn't make any sense. Because then your GoPro is going to be at angle. What? Does this rotate? Why is it like that? How does that... Chat, how does this work as a tripod? When your GoPro would be at that angle? Welcome car how? Glad you enjoyed it, Andrew. Yeah, next one's in the dark. I think there's a spot opened up now. Oh, my light came... Diffuse thing came up. I genuinely don't know how this works. Unless this one also comes out, but it doesn't. I mean, that's easy. You're like, okay, just filming. Film yourself. But if you want to use the tripod... This thing is useless, by the way. Like, I don't... Whatever this thing is called, I don't recommend buying it. It's just absolutely pants. It won't even turn on my GoPro now. It just won't turn my GoPro on from cold. It's just useless. Kaz wants on the back again. Who else wants on the back? Let's see. Marcus in here. I don't think you're in here, Kaz. So I don't think I can pick it up. Oh, you just joined. But yeah, if anyone knows what that GoPro stand thing is going to look like, let me know. And let us know where in the world you're watching from as we take our little circus out here to Austria. Got to jump in the car, KCR Kemp, otherwise we're going to roll. That's how we do these things. We have to go quickly. People want to see racing. I literally put racing in the thumbnail. Do a 1 minute warning. So now I wanted to race in the night time, but now the sun's come up. It's my bad. He's in. Right, let's go. Maybe it'll still be dark. Long Beach, Canada, Ottawa, Boston, Netherlands, Atlanta, Georgia. Bob is in Central US. Awesome. Good to see everyone. Well, hang on. Pretty much, we only got North America and Henry from Netherlands. Is there anyone out there watching not from North America? Because otherwise, I feel like the North Americans are just dominating here. Just dominating. Anyone else not from Netherlands? Well, now Netherlands, I guess, is part of North America. Right, let's roll. Where's my TC? I don't think I have TC on. We're just going to roll with it. Intermediate tyres. In full wet conditions. At the night time. Will we see any lightning? Had some big moment of opposite lock there. You can just see headlights spinning in all conditions. Really got to watch out for the aquaplaning. It can just kill you at any moment. This is like that scene in Jurassic Park 2, The Lost World, where they're going through the long grass. And at any moment you can be eaten by a velociraptor. That's what's happening right now. We're going through the long grass. We just have to keep going forward because it's out of our hands, frankly. We just keep going forward and just see if we get lucky. That's it. That's all we can do. I can't see the puddles. I can't see the aquaplaning. I can just see my teammates going off the road left, right and centre ahead of me. That's all I got. We just got to hope it's not going to be us. Up to P6. We're trying to nab P5 here. Yes, we do. The conditions are still absolutely obscene. It is still raining. It is getting wetter. And we are on the wrong tyre. huge puddles on the inside there. You'd literally drown in them, let alone spin. Puddle here. Try and take a little bit of a narrower line. Got to really watch out for aquaplaning on the straights. The rain is still coming down in this lap 2. Is anyone else going to be plucked from our race? Funky's been plucked, he's gone! God, almost got demonetized there. Side by side. We'll try and go for P3 here as well on the Supra. Up the inside. Difficult to get it stopped. We just about make the corner. Big puddle there. And the sun's coming up, I think. I think the sun might be coming up. We might be racing into the dawn here. Keep an eye to the skies, everyone. See if you can see the sun coming up everywhere, or anywhere. I should say, just about get it stopped. What a special time of day this is to be racing. Try and get it turned in now as well. See the leaders just there. We're only 4 seconds off the lead. Whoa! Got a bit too confident there, and got a bit too big for my boots, frankly. Oh, Funky's got a big drift. Let's go. Drop the hammer. There's definitely going to be a dry line now, you would think. 5 seconds off the lead with 2 full laps to try and get this. Someone's catching us very quickly. They're actually almost up our inside. I'm going to turn in though. 4.9 still. Welcome, Andrew. You can see. Battling behind. Could get pretty tasty at the apex. Made sure I claimed it. 4.5 to the leaders. I'm just not putting enough ground into them. KCR Chem's coming. I'm going to go defensive here. Put him to the outside. So risky to brake late here in wet conditions. Just managed to hold on. Avoid the water by millimeters. 4.1 seconds to the leaders. 3.6. .8 seconds to the leaders. We are taking chunks out of them here. 2.5. Now the sun's coming up in real life here, giving me a little bit of glare in my eyes. .4 seconds to the leaders. Gonna go a little bit defensive. Oh! Lost the control behind. Still 2.4. Oh, that was a pretty nice corner from us there to go up the inside. Still neck and neck though. Still neck and neck. We'll have to do it on the brakes. Which we do. Up into P3, defend against a cutback. Still 2.4 to leader. Josh Hill doing a really good job up there. We'll sort of contain this guy to the right side. See if we can nab up a P2 is the best we can do, I think. I'm going to have to go silent for this one and just concentrate. Ooh, yes! Yes, yes, yes. I had to really plan that one. That is a very difficult move to do, I can tell you. Like, that is just... Oh, it's nice to be able to do that move because it's super difficult. There's no margin for error. You need to set it up for from the first right-hander. You have to take such a precise line through it, but... Nice. Good fun race, again. Lots of good fun racing today. Which is good to see. Good racing, Josh. I think Josh taking home the victory there. Very nice. Right, maybe that's enough at the Red Bull Ring. Save some replays here, shouldn't we? See where we want to go next. Where should we go next? Let us know, chat, what you want to see as well. Get involved if you want. Up to you. Daytona is always a bit of a mess when we do it. Oh, let's go to the Seaside. Well, this is going to be a mess. Do we have any initializing? Oh, Halbstart's coming in, that's why. Welcoming Halbstart to the room. We'll go to Seaside next. Mark Fincham came last. No shame in that, no shame. Alright, people want Nordschleife. What do we think? Let us know in the chat. I'll try once again for Seaside, but let us know in the chat what you want to see. And we will do what the chat says. Tokyo in the rain. Kaz saying Nordschleife as well. Bob saying Colorado Springs and some trucks. Thing is, you can't really force a truck race. That's the thing about GT. Check your tyres, everyone, by the way. Rob saying Grand Valley wet question mark. I don't think Grand Valley has a wet config, but that'd be pretty cool if it did. Josh saying Road Atlanta. Scirocco saying 2 laps north. Here we go. Now we get the suggestions are flowing in. Ken saying Road Atlanta. El Goon saying Group 1 Nordschleife. Dan saying not Nordschleife. Andrew saying I should be good in the wet coming from Manchester. Maybe. Alright, so some good shouts there. Road Atlanta coming up a few times. Nordschleife consistently coming up. Yeah, remember to keep putting your suggestions in the chat. That's how we roll. This isn't a video. This is live. It is literally live. You're watching now. It's just actually live. Like, everyone you're in the chat with is live. I'm live. You're live. It's crazy. Right, we're just going to roll here. We can't just hang around, I think. Okay. Dragon Trail Seaside. What do I think about this? How do I rate our chances of survival? I don't think we were very good here last time. I think last time we died here a lot. Like, really a lot. Okay. Let's get a TC on for the start. Dragon Trail Seaside, let's go. Beetle ahead of us. Beetles are very nice. Oh! Whoa! Someone got sent to the realm there. Like, significantly sent to the realm. Another Beetle. Audi's quite slow. Quite a lot of stuff for us to work with up the inside here. It's closed up. Had to kind of sweep to the outside. AMG in the wall. We survived though. We went from last place to P7. I will take it. Just got a hat in the ring here up the inside. Up to P5. Again, I will take it. Thanks, Flacca. Oh, that was nice lines. don't want to go any wider than that. Don't want to go any wider than that. Oh, no. That was a late move. This is going to get pretty crowded at Death Chicane. How wide are the gates? Oh, we've all survived somehow the first part. And the second part. Oh, you don't see that every day. Only 3.7 seconds off the lead here. Try and get that late apex. It's always good racing at Seaside. Always. Consistently. It's just a good place to come racing. Halbstart's coming through now in the McLaren 650S. Still very close to the lead. Slightly messy line up there. Welcome, Callum. Good to see you, man. Callum, let us know about your trophy you won in sprint racing at the Kerberg Ring. Taking home a trophy from the Kerberg Ring is pretty impressive. Yeah, Chicane of Death is always a lottery, really, isn't it? Man, I was so happy with my line through here last lap. Not so much this lap, I'll be honest. Actually, relative to the others, I think this has actually been better for us. The Chicane hasn't got us yet, but we tried our damn best, really. Here we go. 3.3 off the lead. Into Death Chicane. Is it going to claim any victims this time round? Oh, no! Okay, it kind of worked out. That was physics in motion, right? That was conservation of momentum and all that stuff. We died, we came back from the dead. Right? That's how I kind of saw it. Oh, it's all flown in for Callum today. I shouldn't have done that. I defended here pointlessly, and now I'm gonna lose the inside for the corner that matters. That's silly of me. Don't do this. Oh, I've done it. I don't know. Oh, big contact ahead. Huge contact between, I think, the two KCR drivers. Oh, the team principal's not going to be happy about that one. Günther Steiner. There's the two KCR drivers, both driving for the KCR Porsche factory team. That's allowing... Well, actually, there's 3 KCR drivers ahead of us. So it's going to be very difficult to overtake them as some of the best drivers in the game. Who's this? Coming up is Halbstart. I'm going to slot back in. Actually, I'm going to go defensive because I'm under attack as well. Got to defend here without killing Halbstart. Into Death Chicane for the very last time. Someone's having to think about it behind. What's going to happen? Pretty happy with the line. 2 KCR Porsches going side by side. One of them's quite slow. It's funky. Halbstart might thinking about going for it. I'm going to put my bet and all my eggs on the exit basket. I'm going to try and get a good exit here. Now punching it. Punching it now. I'm not sure it's going to be enough. I'm not sure we're going to get... Oh, going airborne. Good race. Now, I tell you what, I was actually very happy with my lines through Death Chicane. Rarely. Blue flags is going to take it in the M6, but from behind it was just pure carnage, really, wasn't it? Pure carnage. Man. I think we'll go again. We might have to slot blue flags down with us near the back, but the thing about Seaside is the first few corners are just always so crazy, aren't they? Just so unbelievably crazy. Are we all good to go again? Boom, we're going again. That's how we roll. That's how we roll here. We don't even hang around. Non-stop racing. Just got to be ready. We know the drill, everyone, don't we? We know how we go. Okay, just got to navigate the first few corners. space on last called. Seaside Reserve has been called. Reserve? Reverse? Guess it is a bit like a reserve. Okay. Might get dark in this race as well. Let's try and get a really good launch in the RCZ. Let's go. Off the TC. On the mini-map. Starting in dead last place. Keep our wits about us, see what the opportunities are, try and maximise them. Could have thought about going up the inside of that Corvette. Just filter over here. Look how many KCR drivers there are. Pretty awesome to see. Made the Beetle think about something there. Oh, funky speed across, and we're going to go around the outside. Oh, look at that from the Beetle. What a line that was from the Beetle. So we're in P6 right now. Try and get in the compression. Got to be very sharp about your right-hand turn in there. You can't be too lazy, basically. It's 2.7 seconds off the lead. Let's see what's going to happen. Someone's going for a move on the M6. I saw they're going side by side. I think it might be Marcus. That's good for us to see. I think it might be AMG versus M6 there. Go on, Marcus. Mix it up. Into Death Chicane. We've got a nice clean look at it. And it's going to be okay. So we're going to get through without a scrape. The M6 is sort of running away with it again. Can we try and catch up? Again, we go very wide this time. Way too wide because we'll actually make that time up. 2.3 off the lead. Marcus is now coming under attack. 3 Germans, 1, 2, 3. Then the US, Finland, and it's us in P6. Taking a lot of that, weirdly. Oh, big moment for Halbstart maybe there. Yeah, in the McLaren. That's going to be very awkward through here. People filtering through. I'm going to try and do the same. Oh, a little bit of contact. Oh, and Mandar's rough there as well. We're going to somehow gain 3 positions, but we might lose again. Stick to the middle of the road. That's probably that's a Beetle going through again. We've got an American light inside. This left-hander can make it very awkward. Just about got through. Not sure how we weren't side by side in the end. So everything is happening all at once. And Marcus is just really hounding down the leader here. You can see we're in P4. Hammer the throttle. Beetle, RCZ, McLaren is the order. Death Chicane. A little bit wide this. A little bit wide that time. I'd take a lot of curve. I think Halbstart probably crunched into us. A bit tight at that time. Can we catch up with the Beetle? Is there a potential P3 for us? We'll see. Got a car on our outside here. It's a Porsche. See what we want to do. It is the last lap. Just filter in here for the moment. Didn't really brake hard enough there. Can kind of see the headlights behind us as well when they crest. But 1.5 seconds is an absolute age in this sort of race. Try and work out what's on the table for us here. Oh, had a big moment turning in, had to correct it. Really leaning on the brakes to get that pitch. And we hit the crest there, we're going to be okay. We're going to basically place everything in Death Chicane's hands if we want to get a better result than what we've got at the moment. If we want to upgrade, it's going to be on the basis of availability only. Porsche going very wide. Death Chicane in the dark. Oh no, we got quite an evil run again. Unfortunately. Ah, man. It's going to be a P5, but this race is just so brutal. Such a brutal race, isn't it? Ooh, right. This chicane just what it gives, it takes. Crazy, 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 crazy. But I know where people want to go next. People want to go to the Nordschleife. Let's do it. Let's take it over to the Nordschleife. I'm thinking 2 laps, just fully random weather. Just fully random. You have to deal with it. No, let's do 1 lap fully random. 1 lap starting dry, but then fully random. Is that it? Save a replay. Let's have a look. So, Nordschleife. Custom. Let's just do random. Why not? Random. Right, chat, I'm just gonna get another drink. Thirsty. Just be 1 minute. Bear with me. Take my drink back. Right, I actually found the croissant as well. Bonus. Thanks, Lacka. Yeah. These. Oh yeah, look at this. Huge. Yeah, please do remember to hit that like if you're on the stream. Let's get our friend Blue Flag down here a little bit. Am I even in this yet? Am I on the right tyre? Yes. Right, let's go. Nordschleife. There's a triangle, Craig. You click. Okay. Quite a nice end to that song. Yeah, quite a nice transition. Nordschleife, random weather. So we don't know what's going to happen on the weather front here at all. Just got to do our best. It's a grid start. Can I get an overtake before the actual start of the lap? Yes, we can! Love it. Is that illegal? We're going to get a penalty for that. I think Joshy... Oh, Racer coming back at us, though. We're going to have a great scrap. Here we go. Whoa! Oh, no! KCR and TCR coming to blows there. Keep going, keep going. Lots of people in the wall. Remember, this is fully custom weather. Anything can happen. Keep an eye to the sky, basically, to see if it looks like clouds are going to be forming. Because that could really just throw a spanner in it for everyone. I think everyone will be starting on dry tyres. The Audi R8 here. Can we catch it before the sort of sharp right-hander at the end of this? We'll see. Trying to go around the outside, over the jump. Nice. KCR driver in the sand there. I love the sort of just feedback you get from the RCZ Group 3 as you turn it. It just lets you know when you're doing too much. It just complains. It grumbles at you, so you know how to adjust it. It doesn't throw its dummy out. It just grumbles. Ah, you're doing too much here, mate. Can't really do that for you right now. This is going to be very tight, this corner. Very tight. Oh, there's a Corvette facing the wrong way. So we're up now to P11. There is Joshy Racer. I think it's about Nordschleife. It just can't really make any mistakes. It just punishes you. Here's a BRZ. We'll try and just zoom up the inside. Sounds amazing, that BRZ. Don't remember it sounding that good. Always remember it being quite an economical car. This is faster than you think, this one. But now this is where the Nordschleife gets very tricky. Very tricky. And again, there's going to be another tight left-hander here, and the clouds look ominous, I have to say. There is a bit of runoff on the outside here, you can use it, that banking. Now this, if you see my track guides on the Nordschleife, I tell you how to get 20 million credits in Gran Turismo 7. So if you want 20 million credits in Gran Turismo 7, check out my Nordschleife track guide. This is the trickiest corner, this one. People forget how tight this corner is so easily. You can see so much time to be lost. The VR is literally right next to me. That's where it is. Clouds looking very, very, very dark there, aren't they? Not sure Joshy Racer. Oh, no, that one's flat. We were keeping pace with the leaders, which was good to see. See if Joshy Racer is going to carry a lot of speed through this left-hander. Not really. Might try and go clean around the outside. Oh, yes. Love that. Claim it. Bit of fiddly this bit. Then we're going to take a sharp right up the hill. And then we're going to go into the carousel, which is very difficult to do in real life and in the game. Here we go, into the carousel. Spits us out here. And this is, I think, my favourite part of the Nordschleife is coming up, where you can just really attack the curves. Feels a bit like a racing circuit. Let's go. This is a bit you sort of crest and you go left and you go right and you use all of the track. Some of it's blind, like we're going to see here. It's blind, but you can actually carry a bit more speed than you think. We're going to come down here, try and use a bit of the runoff on the left hand side. Then we're going to go to an uphill right hander. You want to be a little bit careful on the exit. Making a bit of a mess of that into the left hander now. tight curb on the exit there. Try and overtake the Porsche. We're going to go down. There's a bit of a jump here. This is actually a jump you've got to be careful of. See the air we're getting, and now this bit to a left-hander, quite fast. This is very fast and furious. Just flat. Little few lifts there you can hear. Now we've got to be careful about braking. Here you don't want to lose too much speed. This can get a little bit tight on the exits, just be careful. Into the mini carousel now. Oh, turned it too much. Now we're going to go onto the main straight, which is a Dottinger. You can carry so much speed through here if you're brave, but it's just such a sketchy thing to do. And now onto the Dottinger. Now it's just a long straight until we go into this. The end of the Nordschleife is just so unbelievably crazy. Welcome, Kit. It's a madness. If you do this in real life, it's the same, although the pits, so if you do come in real life, this is where you join, just here. So you come out there and then you rejoin it, but you still end up going at a decent speed before you hit this bit at the end, which is just mad. This bit shouldn't really be legal. We're coming in 170 miles an hour because this bit you basically take flat, little lift here, and then you brake. So you go from 170 into this in just the most ridiculous way. Over the line, it's going to be a P8. Looks like the Germans, by the way. 1, 2, 3 for the Germans. So they know what they're doing here. Home territory. I think what we've got to do now is we've got to do it in mixed conditions. Let's mix it up. Let's get some rain falling. Let's get some rain falling, and then we're going to turn it actually torrential. How about that? What a downer that was. Let's get some music to pick us up. Bluefest says laggy with full lobby. Can always make some space then if you want. Always an option. Ah, Air City was doing well. Bit clouded rain. Is it going to work this time? Let us know. Yes, it has. Means I can have another bite of my croissants. Welcome, Ritesh. Not all the standards to join, but enjoying the live stream this Sunday evening, as well as all the recent content. Thanks so much, Ritesh. And always feel free to join. There's no standard requirement. So we've got plenty of D-rated drivers in here. We've got an E-rated driver as well. Get on Inters for this. See what's going on track. Go battling with Joshy Racer there. Yeah, the headset, I don't know what to do because I just wonder if it's this microphone. There might be one more thing I can do. Yeah, we'll do that, Super Dragon. Maybe we'll do that next race. Paul Morris has had a stew and dumplings. So good. Man, I drink too much Coke when I stream. I grew up not drinking really any Coke. Now when I stream, I just get a can. I should have lemonade and stuff as well, maybe. too much. Nice. Okay, are we all in? Am I on the appropriate tyre? We'll find out. All funky, risky. Very risky. Let's go. Chocolate chip pancakes. Oh, yes, please. Are they on offer? Are you offering them? Is there a chocolate chip emoji? Chocolate chip cookie emoji? Yeah, maybe we'll do a reset next on IBO. Thing is, if I quit the multiplayer section, it damages the stream because it takes up all the internet, so I've got to balance it as well. Okay, intermediate conditions. See how we do. Oh, damn it. Well, that really wasn't a penalty at all, was it? Let's get that TC off. Right, let's see what awaits us. It's not really raining, I have to say, here anyway. Maybe let's get the weather radar on. Here we go. Right, we can see there's a band of weather coming in. So keep an eye on the weather radar. At the moment, tyres not going to be an issue, although we've got some cars on the wall. Yellow flags here as well. Not sure what was going on. And now it's basically fast, flat out, furious for a next part of the race. See how much we took there. Speed-wise, catching the Porsche. Difficult to do anything here. You have to be very brave or stupid at both. Trying to go around the outside of Funky. No radar on, but I think we will have made that stick. Little lift there. Brake near the end of the curb. Come in here. Try and not go too wide like I've done actually, because you can use a lot of the camber there to help you instead. Just seems a little bit greasy maybe. Now this part really catches a lot of people out. The next maybe, I don't know, 8 or so corners. So we come up here. This is left-hand is quite fast actually. Use that curb on the inside. This right-hander's not too bad, but it's this left-hander that's very compressive. I wanted to go up the inside there. Compresses a lot. The curb's quite tall as well, so you can't easily nibble it. So you get through there. It's quite jarring because it's quite slow. Look at the rain's going to hit any moment now. On this left-hander, that is so tricky. This left-hander is super tricky. I'm going to take it a bit easier in case the rain's falling. Because if you go wide there, you're in a world of trouble. Oh, keep making contact with this Corvette. I can feel the tracks wetter now. Use that curve on the exit. Wonder if anyone gambled on wet tyres actually. Feel like wet tyres might be the shout. See if we can get anything done here before this tight left-hander. Nothing doing. Maybe hold it on the inside here. Not doing. Let's go a little bit deep. You go a little bit deeper than me. Right, we're going to go through there. Here's the BRZ. It's really got very messy here, hasn't it? Just push the BRZ. Heavier rain coming. Gonna try and go up inside here. Try and power it, a little bit of contact. Try and go up the inside here. You can still hear the BRZ, so it must be close. It's P9. Gonna go into a very fast left-hander, into a very fast right-hander, and then a tight right-hander. This is the tight right-hander. And now it's going to be absolutely treacherous, watching out for aquaplaning as we go on to some basically flat out corners that might not really be flat out in these conditions as the rain continues to fall. It's a little lift here. See lots of Porsches. Maybe a bit of aquaplaning there, you can see. Feels like you're getting hit from behind because you hear your rear wheel spin up, but it isn't. It's just aquaplaning. Deceptive. Porsche goes around. Very fast right-hander coming up. That might be treacherous and exit. They both go wide. Take one of them. Brake earlier here. We're going uphill now, so let's try and keep it tight. See the Porsche drifting. Into the carousel. Ironically, the camber should mean that this isn't too different, but I've gone out of the carousel. I've got out of the carousel. I'm trying to get back in. Yellow flag ahead. Car rejoining there, looks like a Honda. Now this bit is going to be very difficult. Not a lot of room for error at all. Could hear us taking a puddle. Porsche's really getting very sideways. Bit of a traffic jam coming up. There's a Supra in there as well. So many cars in this group. See the mist actually making it difficult to see really. Porsche's playing fast and loose. There goes a Supra. Oh, made contact with the Porsche there. I think he might have braked a bit early. I've got to keep going, got to keep going. Now we'll give that back to him. We'll just stay right here. Wait till we see that Porsche go through. Where is he? Come on, go on. In the spirit of a community race. That will happen again. He's killed someone else. Oh no, he's passed it forward. Okay, now we can crack on. It's verging now on wet conditions, it really is. So you've got to be very careful. The M6 goes. Green flags indicating something might have happened up ahead. So we've got Porsche, Supra, and then the M6. The M6 has a moment. The M6 is gone. Don't. Aquaplaning. Huge moments. The Porsche goes. The Supra goes as well. Now we really got to watch out for aquaplaning on the straight. Mini carousel. We just shoot right off it. Supra wants our lunch. Let's try and open this up. Stay to the left here because it's sort of a double apex corner, and then now let's go. Keep a very, 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 thanks Matthews, keep a very, very keen eye out for puddles here, because any puddles might mean that we aquaplane, and we're going to be going maybe 160 miles an hour down here, so they're going to be coming very fast. Supra's looking pretty good as well, but we just got to focus. The Honda has a big moment. Honda's got a huge moment going on. It's still going. Just stay in the middle of the track here. We're not going. We've gone. We've had a huge accident. No. It's all come to a crashing end. Oh. It's all. Terrible rejoin. Terrible rejoin. We'd be dead. Sorry, good sir. It's a bit awkward now because we're staring each other down. Oh man, we rode our luck for such a long time, but then we just couldn't quite hang on till the end. Is it going to be a case that wet tyres are the best tyre? I don't know. I think you would lose too much in the beginning, and if you could just hold it together. Man, that is tough. That is tough. We got 0 credits as well. Oh, I don't even know what the race finish time there was. But let's do it again. We're going to go straight again. So quit at your peril, everyone. Jump up your car at your peril. Let's go. Let's do it. That was a crazy race. I think we just we hit a. I think the rain was. It wasn't so much we hit a big puddle. I think the water level was just getting too high, and then we aquaplaned. I think it will get dark because we're going through the day here, so it will start to get dark. Right, let's go. One more time. At the Nordschleife. Right, false start. TC off. In the Peugeot RCZ. Got the weather radar on, so we'll see what the weather's saying. At the moment, still... It's wet, but it's not super wet. If you're on dries now, you might be able to survive, I don't know. But if you're on wet tyres here, you're going to struggle. For sure. So intermediates, I believe the tyre to be on right now. But we need to see what happens if and when some heavier rain arrives. Audi TT goes around. Audi R8. Outraces here in the Rothmans Porsche, following him through. Accelerate out. Oh yeah, well, okay, I promise we'll do a reset next one. I just forgot. Thought about going up the inside there, thought better off it. Players battling with these Porsches, let them duke it out. And then we're going to go for something brave. Difficult here. It's also a little bit wetter if you look at the moisture meter. Big drift. Around the outside maybe. Nah, not enough grip. Tried it though. Tried it. It's going to get really congested up here, we know that. Let's just be aware. Prepared to brake a little bit earlier. Because it's going to concertina. There we go. Someone's gone around. Well, at least 3 cars have gone around there. It's a big moment. The race. Might be some big names caught up in that. And the rain is going to come now. You can see, look at the radar, the rain's coming. People going wide here, maybe just as the rain hits. Oh, Porsche's coming back on the track. Porsche's everywhere. And we just about survive. Running the gauntlet. Another Porsche behind us. And we keep going. Having to really dial into everything. Oh, I thought we were going to carry more speed through there, but too risky. Might lose a position. Yeah, there we go. Oh! Keep going, keep rolling on. 7.3 off the lead. See if we can catch up here now. The rain's really falling, actually. Seems to be quite heavy at an earlier stage, perhaps. What the hell is that? This is very wet. This is very wet conditions. This is going to be, there's going to be some big casualties here. This is going to be treacherous. We keep going. Yellow flags are out. Look at that moisture meter. There's a portion of the barrier. Someone else here, the M6 going around. This is going to be almost impossible. It really is. It's going to be attritional. We're already up to P4, less than 4 seconds off the lead. Aquaplaning here, hit the barrier, just sort of ride it. And those are the top three right there. Who's with us? No one at the moment. Can we just catch up? We spat off out the carousel last time. Let's brake a bit earlier. Try and keep in it by the skin of our teeth. We do. 3.9 seconds to the lead, but I wouldn't pay too much attention to that number now. It's more just about what's actually happening on the racetrack. This is much wetter than we've had before at the Nordschleife. Just have to be very careful to avoid any wheel spin. Aquaplaning it as well at any time. Oh no. Can we turn this into a YOLO moment? No, we can't. Ah. Been on the track here in real life, actually. As in, like, walked it. Anything can still happen, though. Back down to P9. It's going to be very difficult for anyone who's not on the wet weather tyre to survive this. See how gently everyone's taking it now. Oh, this grip is minimal. So only so many times I can save it. There's a big queue of cars coming up. They might be a bit more warmed up than me. The rain's only going to get heavier as well. Dear me. Ah, no. It's just so difficult. It's just so difficult. It's impossible for me. We're in last place, just really struggling now. It's funny how the last race we were looking pretty good till right at the end, and this race just being caught out. Shouldn't be any impact on the tyres like overheating or anything, I think, but we'll have to see if we pick up anything on the straight. But it's just been the worst finish for us possible. See if we can see the yellow flags. Yeah, VR headset's down here, but we tried it earlier, but it still has that little like juddery thing, so. CET, good racing though. There's going to be a timer, isn't there? I was 90. Not the one for us, this one. Not the one for us. Man, that was difficult conditions. Good practice though to try and do that on intermediates. Good practice. Welcome Matt, good to see you. Right, let's mix it up. Let us mix it up. Where should we go next? What should we do? Where should we go? Daytona. Let's do it. At the road course. Let's go Daytona. Yeah, that was a lot wetter, that one. That one was like... The dynamic weather is actually dynamic. Like, it doesn't just... I know the rain came from the same angle at a similar time, but it was definitely different. I've had a few people in the comments saying that, oh, the weather's the same every race, but I really don't think it is. How well do you rate VR? In what ways? That's a bit of a wide question, maybe. Probably going to go into Supra for this one, I think. Let's go into Supra. Cars going by. Get some soft tyres. Right. Are we all in? Let's see. Do I prefer with or without VR GT7? I think VR is just a better experience than GT7. Like, if you take everything into account, it's just a better experience. Unless you're very, very results focused, in which case the fact you don't get the leaderboard and stuff like that might not be worth it. But I say from me, from a driving experience, it's better. Let's go back. Let's go. Let's do it. But yeah, we need to. They might have been doing some stuff with software. I don't really know. Definitely, from what I see in the comments, there's a lot of people come to my videos and them and say like, "Oh yeah, since the update, this has been happening for me as well." So it's one of these things where I don't think there's any patch notes in it covering it. Right, here we go. We are in Austria. Daytona, very nice. Turn 1 at Daytona. Oh, wheel spin off the line. Oh dear. What's happened there? We've definitely profited though, quite significantly. Up to P10, we'll take it. Go up the inside there. Don't mind if we do. We'll take the Audi as well, and we'll take the Supra, and we'll take whatever else there was to take. That's just how we roll. We take opportunities. Right, up to P4. So we went from 16th to P4. That is how you do it. Just take opportunities. Corner this one. Very tricky. We'll decide what we do here strategically. Do we decide to push? Do we decide to go for the move? Let's see. It's quite a big overspeed, so I'm going to try and go for it here. Might regret it, but we'll try. 4-lap race, 1.7 off the lead. So we've got a Corvette, and then is that an AMG in the lead? Can we hang with the Corvette? 2 Dutchmen behind. Look at the standings delta to the Corvette there. Not going to go for it. Don't think I'm going to go from here, we'll see. Conscious that I don't want the leader to get away. Cat's letting his sister have a play, very generous. Might go for it here. Taking another opportunity. So 1.4 to this AMG, which is probably a better car around here. But let's see what we can do with our Supra. Can we catch up? Can we somehow claw that back? Remember, we started in last place here, dead last. We'll try and do our best. We had a much better line through there. Am I slower in VR, faster in VR? Depends on circumstance. In mixed conditions, I would say that I'm faster in VR. Kind of hard for me to say though. I don't play the game like day in, day out. I think I have more fun in VR. gone very deep. We both have. We all tried to outbrake each other there. Can we hang this around the outside? Oh my word, if we get this done. Oh, so close. That would have been obscene. Probably going to go defensive here, I imagine. Again, try and just... Oh, bit of... Oh no, that's not right. Race on, I guess. Shame that we are... shame. Anyway. Oh, yeah. We rebuild. Here, the two Dutchmen we talked about earlier. Going to be difficult to catch them. Look at the sky as well. Purple, pink, blue. Bit of everything. Had to lift to navigate. Oh, through the middle, yes. Oh, yes. Why don't we make this a, like, 7-way fight for P2? They all want our lunch, everyone. Yeah, the Daytona sunrise sunset is absolutely magnificent. Maybe one day we'll see it in real life. I hope so. But can we hang on to this? We have to go defensive. Getting a little boost. Try and get as close as possible to those tyres. Don't think there's any chance of winning this, but we'll try our very best. We're going to come under serious pressure. And I don't think we have enough time to really catch up with the leader, but going purple is always a good sign. I'll always take it. Got on the power there a little bit too early. Compromised me. Very different lines there. Won't be in the slip. Yeah, there is that Easter egg about the not Tesla, SpaceX launch. See why I confuse those two. Now you know what? If we get a good exit here, let's just see how we could do in the bus stop. You know what, chat? Can we actually win this race? Is it actually possible for us to win this race? If we win this race, it is the most ridiculous race, I think, in history. Come on, Supra. Come on, Soups. Cover the inside. How on earth can anyone explain to me how we won that race? We started in last place. I think in Gran Turismo 7, anything can happen. I'm trying to remember. We started in last place. There was all the chaos at the beginning, right? Then there was just more chaos. So we made up more positions. We took some advantage opportunities. Then we were battling with P2. Then we ended up just on the outside and just on the grass. So it looked like we were over. And then we had everyone else after us. How on earth did we win that race? I literally have no... I don't know how that's possible. I'm going to have to save that replay. I'm going to have to save it and have a look back. That seems very, very, very weird to me. But I will 100% take it. I'll take it. Right. Right. That was a really fun race. Oh, thanks, Danny C. That was really good battling around those hairpins, wasn't it? It's so good when you can go side by side. It's so good. Veloci, what I miss. We were at Veloci a few days ago. Oh, that's super joking. But I think what we might do is... What we might do now... I might make some videos, basically. So we can have some... So as a community, we can have some videos during the week. Because I need to make some videos, really. So that's probably what I'm going to do now. I'm probably going to end the stream, and I will still be here on GT7, but I will make some videos so they can be, you know, 2 a day or 1 a day during the week, all scheduled and cool stuff for us all to enjoy, hopefully. Sean liking the Supra. Yeah, on the end there, it worked out for me. Awesome. That was good. What I'll do is I will exit myself on this. I will start it so everyone can have a race, like, while I end the stream, basically. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some more stuff with the VR. I'm going to wear it in different places in the room with different lighting. I'm going to try and just see if I can work out what this shifting is, because you can really see it when it does the blue triangle bit. Like, the blue triangles move around, whereas they should just really stick. So if I can work out what that is, I mean, the cameras look absolutely fine. Completely fine. It seemed, I wonder if it's this camera here, this microphone here. So I'll sit in the middle of the room, I'll look around and see if I can get it so the blue squares don't move. Then a company has sent me a product that I can, so I don't need to use this when I stream, basically. Funky saying Jurgen's name is uploaded. Very nice. Let's actually have a look and see what's going on in this race. Let's get the old standing up. What's going on? Where's the battles? We want to see the battles. Looks like there was a big battle at turn 1. I'll start going on the side. No worries, Mark. Yeah, by the way, everyone, feel free to join the Discord. It's all popping off in the Discord, but yeah, I'm going to end the stream there. My streaming software isn't really working properly at the moment, so I'm just going to end. The stream might literally just, like, end, just so we all know. So I'm going to click it and it might just end. But yeah, thanks so much, everyone, for coming along, chilling out on a Sunday, just pure community lobbies. How cool is that? And yeah, hopefully more GT in the week next week. A lot of stuff I've done with Veloci that hopefully will be coming out. More VR stuff, maybe some stuff on other VR games. Maybe I'll go back into kayak again. So I just want to, I'm just got so much enthusiasm, just want to be recording all the fun I'm having, putting them into videos on the channel every day. So I really appreciate the support from everyone. Absolutely insane. And yeah, I'm going to try and fiddle around my PSVR now. Thanks, Billy, Mark, Vlatka, Funky, Matt, David as well, everyone else, and I will see you